First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming today. It's been brilliant, enjoyed riding with you, and I definitely going to be doing this again, and next time Dan will definitely bring his bike, because he is absolutely gutted today that he hasn't brought his bike.
I'll take the stabilisers off first.
I asked Dan to come along today because I met Dan in 2016 on what's called a big battlefield bike ride, and I heard his story back then, and I figured that it would be interesting for you to sort of understand what happened to him, how he got here, how the charities helped him as well, and how he's sort of moved on since leaving the forces. So I'll leave that. So over to you, mate.
I'm Dan.
Yeah.
Hi Dan.
Yeah. So John. So I joined the army from a very young age. Like when I was 7 years old, I told Mum and Dad that's what I'm doing. My dad was in it, so I used to see Dad go out to work every morning in his army uniform, and I was like, when I'm old enough, that's what I'm going to do. And the following day, I finished in my barracks. I went out on my motorbike and I came back to the barracks and was involved in a motorcycle accident. Don't know how it happens, got no memory of it, but I hit the central reservation and took my arm and my shoulder off on sight. 2 broken ankles, this arm was broken, smashed to pieces. That for me, like coming out of the military, losing that identity, losing everything that I'd ever worked for, from a young age, I found more difficult than losing the arm itself, and I spiraled downhill into depression and so on. And like between my previous life in the military and the life that I'm living now, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I'm excited to find out. Help here has always been like a little voice on the shoulder. Like if I need help, I know it's there. I can go whenever I want, and I've gotten so many opportunities through Help Here is Really charity, and I've met people through it as well, and I'll always be grateful for it.
Brilliant. Thank you, Dan. We appreciate it. And it's interesting for me because I heard Dan's story in 2016. And he's moved on quite a lot since then, so it's really interesting. I've sort of followed Dan a little bit.
They obviously give you psychologists, whatever you need. Then you move into Invictus when you find out the sport that actually motivates you to push through it. To beat. You guys need to understand that this guy's been through trauma.
Yeah.
So this sport gives you purpose, and then you go there. You just get that barrier of I've got a disability out of the way, so you become stronger, and then you take your story to basically tell other people
Charity event to help the Help for Heroes organization. We thank you for every one of us here for bringing us all here safe, and that we also ask for your guidance to keep this ride road safe, and may we all return to our respective family and homes Lord later safe over. And may we all have fun, and we are doing this all without hardship.
If you have any questions for me while we're going round, please don't hesitate to ask.
Important reminder, this is not a race, okay?
Oh yeah, chill.
was
And salami? Oh yeah, that's not the
And
salami.
what are these?